Beth, just give me the slightest bit of cooperation and we can put Carl behind bars. That's all.
Look, Harley, all Carl wants are the dogs called off, and he will disappear.
Men like Carl don't disappear, Beth. They find a woman to control and they stay put for good, and I think you know that. I know how horrible this must have been for you, and I am sorry, but that is all the more reason to put this guy away.
I just need to forget this. If I don't, it is going to become public knowledge. And I do not want people whispering behind my back, hey, there goes Beth Raines. Boy, she has a real problem being beaten by men. I wonder what's wrong with her. I can't take that.
I know how hard that would be for you, but Beth, this guy's out on the street. He's out there. What if he terrorizes some other woman, or worse? Could you live with yourself if that happened?
You know that I don't want that. All right. All right. Do what I can.
Okay, good. Listen. All we have to do is get Carl into a situation where we are in control.
Well, how are we going to do that? You know, he's not stupid.
Yeah, well, he's not the smartest guy in the world either. I mean, my pickpocketing skills are pretty rusty, and he had no idea that I lifted his wallet. Speaking of which, with any luck, we might not have to look very far at all for this guy. Bingo. He checked into a hotel about a half-mile from here. See how simple some things can be?
Yeah, and I see how dangerous things can be, too. So, you know where he is? What do we do now?
Let me take care of the details.
Harley, are you going to tell Philip?
Absolutely not. Beth, he wouldn't let either one of us do what we have to do. You have to promise me you won't tell him about this either.
All right. I promise.
Really? Well, maybe there's a little hope for you after all, Beth.
You know, when she came back here, I remember thinking, what's happened to my daughter? She was so different. But I thought it was because of the divorce. But she was harboring this secret, this awful, awful secret inside. And now I understand. I can see it.
I know that. I can see it now, too. Look, I thought it was about the divorce. I thought it was about her being jealous about Harley. You know, don't blame yourself.
Okay. But now that we know the truth, what are we going to do?
I'm going to take care of it, all right?
Promise?
I want you to
Promise?
I promise you. I'm going to do whatever I have to take care of that creep, okay?
Thank you.
Which
Yes,
creep are
thank
we
you.
talking about?
Huh? It's nothing. We were just talking about something personal.
Philip, you're my son. If you're in trouble, I want to know about
I'm not in
it,
trouble,
all right?
Dad. I'm not in trouble.
Maybe I can help you, son.
You don't need to help me, okay? I can handle it.
No, no,
It's
no,
all
no.
right.
Maybe you should tell him.
Lily, I don't think it's
Listen.
necessary. I really don't.
If that creep comes here, Lizzie's all alone in this
Listen,
house.
will one of you
please.
tell me what's going on here?
Okay. If you see this guy around here, shoot him.
Who is he? What's he done?
His name is Carl Stevens. He's a guy that Beth had a relationship with out in Arizona after I came back here. He beat her, put her in the hospital. And he's turned up here looking to pick up where he left off.
I know someone's here. Why are you doing this? Why won't you come out and show yourself? You know I'm gonna find you. You know I will. And you're gonna be so sorry that you're playing these games with me. I need help here. I didn't ask to be here. I don't want to be here. I want to go home. I do. I just want to go home. So please just come out and show yourself. Please, I want to talk to you. I'm lost and I'm tired and I'm practically at my wit's end. I just need some help, that's all. Okay, you know what? If you don't come out now, then you don't even bother coming out. Because I really don't want to see somebody who can be this cruel. Give you 10 seconds to change your mind. 10 seconds, you hear me? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Look, I am sorry that you lost your wife. But why couldn't you just marry like a normal person again, you know? Why did you have to create yourself an exact copy? It's like those people I read about in the magazines who keep buying the same breed of dog and then naming it Duke 1, 2, and 3. Is that what's gonna happen to me?
No.
When I croak, is Michael gonna take some hair follicle from my brush or something and like, bam, Reva 3?
Okay, just
What was so damn perfect about this Reva that you loved her so
She
much?
wasn't perfect. That was the point. And she knew that better than anyone.
Then why did you love her so much?
Because she was just... She was one of a kind. Beautiful. And crazy, maddening, and I don't even think I can think of the words. Except just to say that she was Reva. And no other woman could ever or will ever take her place in my heart. We went through hell. But we managed to end up together, so it was worth it every moment. And even in the times when she drove me nuts, I still adored her.
Is that what true love is? I read an article on love.
You read an article on love. Did it say anything about a woman who got a man up out of his wheelchair and made him walk?
No.
Well, you see, that's what she did for me many years ago. No, it's true. She did. It's true.
Look, if I'm gonna be a replacement for this superwoman, you gotta tell me about her. Everything about her.
We loved each other our whole lives. Ever since we were little kids.
I know that. Tell me why you were in the wheelchair.
It was a car accident. I was very angry. I thought I had lost her forever. And so I took off in my car and drove like a fool and ran myself into a tree.
So you lost the use of your legs?
Yes. The doctors weren't sure if I would ever walk again.
Tell me more about her.
I'm sorry, I don't think I can